Hello and welcome back. I really do hope you're having a good weekend, especially a Sunday. We have a lot more to go through. Some spirits and ghouls, ghosts and aliens and crabs. Although now that a questionably motivated grandmother is out of the picture, who's going to be looking after all those untamed spirits? But more importantly, has Okurun regained certain manhood? Let's see some more DanDaDan. And of course, in the last episode being such a active episode, seeing a lot of animation and styles and energy throughout all of it, I'm expecting this one to be more toned down. But also, after all of that, now just trying to go back to normal school life. Is it going to be a case of wave, but it's actually waving at someone behind them? Well, I see this is going to be just as awkward. I guess she never got over needing to stay by his side to take down the curse. Just become a natural habit over the course of a day or two. But yeah, to go from sitting alone in a classroom to chasing after in the hallways and espousing the lore of UFOs and UAPs or something, was it? To now actually having someone to talk to at school. Things are definitely looking up. I was going to ask, is this going to be like most things where there's now going to be a little bit of school drama, considering like social shifts and the like? But we saw that in the first episode, did we not? Everyone had their own cliques. And also, whether his curse or not is fully tied to Turbo Granny would be quite limiting if he's now had all of it withdrawn away from him. So either he's still got ghost powers or Turbo Granny's not done for. Musty? What, they got no air conditioning or airflow in a spaceship? He's never had this much conversation. He doesn't know what to do. I see it's shifted already. Gone from the good morning, how are you kind of phase to, oh, you're in the way, you annoying little scum. Back to his usual routine. What was that just now? Well, he doesn't need friends up. That one's upside down, yeah. He's not even reading at this point. Just put up with it a little longer. Who's... Ah! I wondered who was shining lights across it, whether it be more aliens on the outside or just a makeup mirror. Times are tough at school, aren't they? I didn't have time to watch TV or catch up with her favourite movie star. As well, considering that they've just ended into a new world where they now know both are real, there's a lot to go through. It's hard to just focus on algebra or something. Huh. And then just the cut to silent studying. Or studying. That was me through the majority of English literature. I think I absorbed probably one paragraph of Shakespeare. Who? He has such a... He has such little presence. Even his classmates don't know who it is. Yep, I think the time is definitely to get some new phones. Although if Turbocranik can still come through them, or other kind of spirits use the power, then... We are getting a Scooby-Doo. Turn your back, that's when they appear. I like the music, though. If they are just separated by a small fence or something now. Yes. The wall either side of the doors. It's almost like we're watching a comedy. Also, I shouldn't be too surprised at the music, considering what we got in the previous episode, and I think a few other times others as well. Well, time to go back to class. Stand up and oh, there you were. Hopefully they take the easy way back in and the doorway is right there. Always look where you're going. Yeah, I wondered what that was. I hoped it was the glasses, not the sound of dentine. Aren't they so adorable? Dimwit? Dimwit. Who are you calling stupid? Stupid? They get on so well. It's almost like they're married already. That's got to be some high school gossip for a while, isn't it? I actually know this panel. Actually, I've seen. Yeah. There's an issue when going to the bathroom. Oh, I wonder what that could possibly be referencing. Also, I feel very Gintama type thing with that joke. I mean, you can't exactly start talking about the occult or the supernatural and the issues in front of everyone, I guess. Wow, he's got some strong words, even if he's talking under his breath. That was a painful sentence, both to speak and hear. After they went out so hard trying to find each other during lunch. Ah, I wonder if they're a main character. Water bottle. Why would that? Physical contact. Quick, run home before anything else occurs. Whenever anyone's just being nice and trying to have a friendly conversation, there's an ulterior motive. Just trying to extort money, that's all. Hmm. Hmm. When scum. Uh-huh. Is she going to take things into her own hands now? No, she's considering her own. I didn't mean. Literally in this moment, physical battery. Well, how could anyone actually prove it was her? It's just some poor maintenance up here. Oh yes, it's Turbo Granny again, cursing anyone that looks at him. Wow, her mood changed quickly. Is that bipolar? What could she possibly mean by that? So about the going home together, does that include the 5 feet behind? I don't hear a second set of footsteps. Is he really that light of foot? Trying to have no presence. You know, after battling the evils of this world, I didn't expect them to go into the agonizing awkwardness of like normal high school life kind of thing. Oh yeah, that was what he wanted to point out. Mm-hmm. The correct response. Yes. Scooting around on her back. Also, the laugh is an actual belly laugh. A wash bin of some water and a doll. Good thing we have a... Oh no. Good thing we have a spirit medium in this grandmother. That was... Rotten Tangerine. Don't bring back memories from early internet. Also, is this just beating him for the fact... Well, for the fun of it? Or is this a legitimate technique? Separate it out. Make sure you grab the right one, though. Yeah, leave him with his actual aura and not whatever's inhabiting him. Is that what the doll was for? The slow. Also, now on the hunt for a porcelain cat. How much of this house is going to be in danger with this chase? Oh yeah, search for auras. In a pantry. Don't let go. Let someone else get the door. Not how I expected it to sound. I'll be honest with you. It's so vicious and scary. Ah. Well, I guess that carries on the story a little. Uh-huh. So we did see it kind of come out immediately, but... Do you really want to go on full monologue and exposing everything that you've... and what you want to do now you've been caught? Try it. Put the balls in the bag. Step away slowly. Well, for two of them here, there's a small price to pay. I mean, I think they're on equal grounds now. They don't have the... They can't do anything to go against her, but also she can't really do much. Bora? Oh! I mean, losing his balls would do that to a man. Even Turbocran is like, what the fuck? Okay, but it has other uses. Huh. So, 0 power. So, about the... about the balance of power here. Didn't last too long, much like usual. I feel as though things are going to get very lively around here. Yeah, the end of scene thing when we got a bit more of a understanding of why she was doing things. Well, that was easy. Nah. Are we going to go hunting for the Dragon Balls? And let me guess, don't quite remember where. I'm not sure I'll get my wish if I collect all of them, though. Yeah. Ball's gone. Another issue to... Why are almost all of Ocarin's problems located in or around his crotch? Either existentially just doesn't really have a place in the world, or balls. No, isn't that life? Also, now that Turbo Granny has its own body and not kind of location bound to the tunnel, gonna chill out a little. Okay, that episode was a little all over the place. If you don't have Turbo Granny stealing precious organs again, if you don't have a fight around the house and spiritual energy and dropping washpots on people, then it's just casual school life drama. Whether you're in the right circles, talking to the right people, if you're a nuisance to one another or not. This might be the first show where I've heard the teeth chatter, clang, crash, knock against each other. not sure I want to hear it again. Put me on edge slightly. She can be a little confusing, this Mama. Does she want to talk and hang out? Oh no, doesn't want anything to do with you. Oh no. Oh, now she's latched onto your arm wanting to talk again and walk home with you. Let's hope the conflicting signals don't continue on. Also, I know I made a comment about I wonder if she's a main character with the hair and everything, but a few of Mama's friends are quite distinct. And I know we've seen, classic kind of bully trope. Oh, here's a weird kid, Otaku, let's just make his life hell. I've seen that quite a few things. Is that just normal? Or is it exemplified as a trope for a reason because, well, bullying is a thing. But the fact that everyone just kind of either turns a blind eye or joins in. Maybe I'm just hoping for the best in people and society, and that not every moment in school is quite like this, but thinking back to my own time, yeah, let's move on to the next topic. Considering that your Mama hasn't had the best of luck with romantic partners, the fact that most of her friends and whatnot are somewhat on board and aren't really too judgmental, considering it's quite a vast difference to her usual pick. I wonder if some of them are actually going to be somewhat supportive of Ocarina in the future, maybe even entertain some of his hobbies and aliens. This episode was dumb for the right reasons. The idea of separating a spirit from its consciousness, and at what point does power and consciousness and spirits diverge? But then again, who am I to question it? We're talking to professionals over here. So now we can have depression anytime we want it. Wait a minute. So yeah, not much has really changed. But I think the original meeting of characters and whatnot, once that initial hatred and burning anger to murder each other has subsided, I think the grandmother and Turbo Granny might get on quite well, sit down and watch TV together. They probably have similar tastes. Also, am I going to get like what was it? Mob Psycho Dimple vibes from this granny cat? We'll have to see on that one. Also, I do hope Momo doesn't go overboard now knowing that she has psychic powers and kind of how to control some of them. Doesn't take matters into her own hands, become a psychic vigilante. Hopefully it stops at metal tubs. But this show was once again a lot of fun. I'm quite enjoying it, whether it's been the quieter moments where they're trying to get a bit more character growth in there, a little bit of, not really dilemma and drama, but rather than have it constantly creep along for 6 episodes while they're trying to figure it out where they stand with one another, have that initial crash here, have the reconciliation, let them move on immediately. Yes, I want to talk to you in school, let's be friends, cool. And we're past it, don't need to worry about that anymore. Succinct, funny, what more could you want for? So, if you enjoyed this episode, let me know. Leave a like and a comment down below. Consider subscribing, join to my Discord if you want to catch up on news, notifications, votes, comments, conversations, memes, and you're not sure what else is there. Just make sure to take care of yourself, because I kind of need to see you for the next one.